What's good, Medan? We're back here with the Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Last time on, we did that super long episode where I did like the worst choices I could think of run. I just tried to be not good in every aspect where I could. That was not this file. I guess it was this one. And I'm thinking the next like full proper run we're gonna do, which I won't do on one episode like I did it the last time, because that was a bit silly how long that was. But I just, I was into the idea of doing it all in one episode at that time. I was thinking what I would do is, for the next run, I would do just like a uniqueness run where I just try and do anything that I think we haven't tried before. So one thing we haven't tried before yet was, well, I mean, but still trying to keep everyone alive. Do things we haven't done before, but try to keep people alive. So, for instance, I haven't encouraged Alex to propose to Julia and as Brad in any of the runs, so we might try that sort of thing. And presumably that messes some stuff around. I might try the let's go like cut these guys off and beat them up and take their gun option, but try and actually succeed the quick time events. I assume they won't actually get the gun or anything, but it might shake things up a little. That's sort of the things we'll be doing next time. But as for this time, I did actually kind of want to go back to the episode we had last time. And sort of like I did a few episodes ago, like start from the partway through where we got killed and then not die. Now, that said, I suppose Julia is all decompression sickness, so she probably doesn't have a good time near the end of this. But in terms of all the stuff where I like obviously fell off a cliff and died, just try and fix all those. So that's basically starting from Glamour Girl and carrying on, I think. Because I believe Glamour Girl is where Conrad died, and he was the first one last time. So we'll go do that and proceed from there and just see what is different if I try and keep everyone alive from this point on. Presumably Julia doesn't quite make it, but it'll be interesting to get the distributor cap and see all 5 of them try and leave with it, if that is what goes on. And much like part 5, if I die, I'll just reload from right there just to try and carry on rather than see that whole thing out. I'm keeping all these saves as separate, so there's always the chance I can pop back to an old one and carry on from the middle if it turns out that I saved someone right here where there would have been something interesting if I'd let them die here, etc. So let us start in a new slot from Glamour Girl. This is the run we've made bad choices in up till this point, and then, I'm going to have them all try and turn around and suddenly make good choices from this point on, basically. And see how that shakes out. Because, of course, we also picked up a lot more of the lore notes and things this time, which, in this game...
You wanted to surprise me with the whole pirate adventure.
Oh yeah, there's this weird bug where he does that on the loading screen. On this game, lore notes impact the story. If you pick them up, characters do or do not know things.
And don't be cheap. I mean, you didn't feel like paying top dollar, and that's...
Apparently this checkpoint just makes his vocal matching up with the dialogue completely screwed up for some reason.
They're taking it a little too far.
I've heard that there was this big 2022 patch that was supposed to fix some stuff, but actually ruined like 30% of the game, which is amusing. So it might be that's part of what's going on here. Oh no, a piece of the railing hath fallen. But yeah, just in case you were curious, that wasn't me screwing up the edit and that his voice didn't sync with his mouth there. That's actually what I was seeing. What happened in the game. And happens consistently, apparently, because it's the same thing that happened last time.
Julia!
Alright, Conrad, don't you worry, bucko. I'm gonna try and save you better this time. Oops, I have it set back to keyboard somehow. I'll still try and do my best to look at everything here, though, because it seems that is the way they actually do want you to play, in spite of all the signs to the contrary, like picking things up, killing you, etc.
No way. No, that's not possible.
Why is Conrad's nose on screen? You know, I've warmed to Conrad somewhat. He's not all that bad. He's just thinks he's a lot funnier than he is. Funnier and more charming, etc. Like, it's just like every single desk has some kind of little, whatchamacallit on it. Wait, hang on just a second. Like a telegram or whatever. Just one moment here. Okay, so this one is a press B to go back one. I have my hands off of right trigger and he's still holding it. But if I'm not mistaken, this one was a hold to keep picked up one? Yeah. What's up with that? They're both telegrams, are they not? Or whatever you call this thing? Why are we just completely randomly choosing they're not what the controls are for these things, huh? Like you see, it doesn't even say press B to go back. I don't get the design paradigm of that at all. What the hell does it add to design 2 different control schemes for picking up items that randomly are decided between? It's not a wonder I was so damn confused before.
It's just fucking with me.
You're telling me. I didn't realize our stage directions were in angle brackets. I thought they were in asterisks in this game. You spin me right around. Okay, I won't start that again. Oh, the candle like respawned on it. That was interesting. But it disappears when he puts it down. That's so bizarre. I just feel like when it's zoomed up like this, I should be able to like grab the painting off its hinges or something. But But I pressed every button, and none of them did it. Alright, so for one thing,
Yeah,
let's
I should
actually
really
try
take a
prying
look
this
behind
door
this
open
door,
this time
shouldn't I?
instead of doing the wimpy thing I did before.
I should. But should
And
I?
let's try not to screw up the QTEs that follow too hard. I wonder what that noise he made was about.
Well, alright.
It's the noise I make every time I touch a doorknob also. Alright, Connie Bobani. Let's give this a little college try, shall I? Oh my god, it's a million times easier. That way. Okay, so this is more or less the same. It just happened behind us before, right? I think something like that. There are a few QTEs in here if memory serves. And also some other spookalicious things occur. Or do we walk around a bit more first? Now this is all the same, I think it's just that did he not actually make it through the door priorly? I cannot remember actually. Rawr. Dun dun dun! Alright, let's see about hitting most, if not all of these. Yeah, duck them. I mean, they don't even hit you if you don't duck that, so didn't seem to mess with things all that much. So are we saying that this is Fliss? Because they were saying earlier that she was all like, I chased him for a bit and then stuff happened or whatever. This is a little different, isn't it? I get a prompt here to kick the chair over in a moment. Some weird, misty stuff. Ugh, duck things and stuff. Yes, I agree. Sorry, I gotta focus a little bit on these QTEs here. Yep. I like how it zoomed in on their feet as though the chair didn't actually do anything. Oh no! Get your hand out of there! Bad! Bad zombie, bad! So if memory serves, the only one that actually seemed to matter here is the third jump he makes, but we'll try and do the rest of them right anyway. Just for flair and all. I thought it was Y, actually, that last jump, if I'm honest. I almost just hit Y on reflex. So is that maybe Fliss then that he's seeing there, and he's just dripping out super hard? So we didn't see any of this, obviously, because we got axed on that fall priorly. Hide, I suppose. It shouldn't really matter if it's not actually anything dangerous. It's just like Fliss or something. Oh, I shouldn't have hid because I'm bad at this. Dum 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 dum. Supposedly there's a pattern you can follow to know when it's going to change the button on you, but I haven't figured it out. So, sorry. I'm just going to have to pay close attention. And not talk so hard because I'm bad at rhythm game. Boom. Just one last little heart there just to make sure you're still awake. And then we ran. So I suppose they would have just cut to this if I said run, hey? Maybe? Oh, climbing into a ventilation shaft. Interesting strategy. I wonder where we're going with this, Connie. I feel like there's gonna be like a huge slew of QuickTime events upcoming still. Oh my god, where are we? Also, if this is Fliss, she really shouldn't be like chasing him like this. Oh, okay. Sure, more QTEs. Just one single one there, fine. Oh, it's rain, so we're in like a smokestack or something, climbing out? Uh-oh. Why again? Sure. Oh my god, there are so many ways you could slip and fall and die here, it would seem. I'm about to screw something up. I can feel it. I can already tell. Maybe. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just about to survive. Are they about to spring up behind him? It does feel that way. If this is Fliss, this is an absolutely god-awful idea, chasing him up there when he's like obviously freaking out like this. Connie, I don't know what's going on, but you better calm down. Don't fall off things. No, don't. No, Conrad. Just chill out. Conrad, relax. It's just Smeagol. But also, whoever this is, why are they doing this? Relax a little, why don't you? Confront. I didn't say I had to, like, hurt them. But if I jump, that's not gonna go well. Oh, a light? It's gonna be... Okay, cool. Fliss, what the hell is with chasing him out here?
Come on, please. It's me. Look at me. It's Fliss.
Because she did say in the previous run, I chased him around, and I was all like, why don't I remember that? So it makes sense that that's this, but... Yeah, why did you chase him up here? You scared the hell... What? Anyway.
Keep moving.
Yes. I can't hear you over the rain, so we should go somewhere else.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, right, and of course, he sees her for who she is now because they're outside proper. I mean, he had a long time climbing that ladder where he was breathing in air that was less screwy, so you would have thought he would have seen that earlier, but never mind. Right, and now we're back to the chase with you, which, so far, I haven't found a way to screw up. I just screwed it. I, like, left it and didn't touch it earlier, and that was fine. There might have been, like, an option I could take that was bad, but I'll just do the thing that made us survive the first time. At least it's comforting to know that even if I do screw up one of these steps, it probably won't have serious ramifications. I don't know why I felt the need to cut there. It was as if it was thinking about making me QTE for Alex, too. Make me do double duty. Changed its mind. So I don't know if running to the left would have changed anything hugely here. Hard to say. Am I right that there's an option that comes up here that's like run or fight back, though? Yeah, fight back. So I've never picked that, and I guess that could go bad for you. But for the moment, let's just try and salvage this run, essentially, after having made bad choices for, like, a while. Oh, God. Well, that's new. Let go of me. Yeah, Conrad, chill out. I was thinking, because we did see one of the paintings that was, like, Alex getting stabbed to death in there or something, right? Like, after Julia gets out. Anyway, we got the gang all back together. Yay.
We gotta get somewhere safe.
Brad's like, you stole my thing. That's what I normally say. So I presume, as I was saying, that Julia is already basically screwed here because of the decompression sickness. But it might be the sort of thing where it just implies at the after-credits scene that she doesn't make it through all right. Rather than, like, we actually see her die before us. But this might be the first one where they all, like, escape together, if, I can manage to get the distributor cap. That chase with Fliss was cool, though. Was she also the glamour girl, or was that a different person because it was a different kind of critter or monster thing? Or was it that meant to be that the glamour girl, like, transformed into that
what's
zombie?
going on?
I suppose
How
so.
to stop it? How to save the lives of your poor, unfortunate stowaways?
I mean, considering how enamored
You will.
Conrad seemed with Fliss earlier on in the game,
Although it
it's
seems
not
the ship's
impossible to
previous
imagine that's why he
occupants
was
never managed
ogling the
to.
zombie lady. So I suppose it would make sense if it was
Let
Fliss.
me help you out. Give you a little hint.
I'm good, thanks. All good. Or I'll just say nothing again. Can't make up your mind. A pity and dangerous.
Can't make up your mind.
Sorry. I wasn't making fun of you or anything, I promise. I will say about this curator character that I assume it plays into the lore in a slightly more interesting way by the time you've gotten to the other games, but
Well, aren't you
so far I
excited to find
haven't,
out what your poor
and I'll get more into
unfortunates
this
are making of all this and
at
how
the end game
you might
review, I'm
avoid
sure,
any-
but so far I haven't
Go on,
really seen
back to
the
it.
explicit value in his edition. Aside from it being sort of funny and in a kind of dark way here and there. It does seem to me, it seems to kind of chop up the pacing of the story in a sort of odd way, and I don't really understand what he is about.
What the hell is wrong with you back there?
Yeah, Brad.
Brad, you lost your shit, like big time. You almost
You
killed
looked at me and ran away.
Come on.
Honestly, Conrad's the
No,
one who
come
almost
on,
killed you.
that's
I don't know.
ridiculous.
I don't know why you're telling
What
shouldn't
the
have poor
fuck
Brad
is
here.
going on with this shit?
Brad just ran away.
Because I gotta be honest, it feels like there's some like
Conrad like threw a chair at
evil,
you.
like literal evil going on down there.
Let's just stay calm and relatively sane about this, okay?
The stuff I saw, it's like there were these old soldiers. They were
I'm
bodies.
curious to
they were
see
dead,
what,
but
if anything,
then
Conrad adds to this,
became
because it's the first time
alive
we've ever had
and,
Conrad in this scene.
Doesn't sound that crazy right about now.
I saw something. This old lady. I mean, she was batshit crazy, like dinosaur old.
Alex wasn't the only Alex.
What are you talking about?
There were things walking around.
That's all
with
that
his
Conrad
face
had.
on them.
Not really thinking about
Alex's face,
any of the stuff he found in the
It was horrifying.
telegrams or anything.
It's probably just your mind's way of telling you that I'm smothering you or something.
Of course you don't believe me. You never do.
Let's time out, okay?
Please.
This place is too fucked up to just be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, something is going on here. So what do we know for sure that we can all agree on?
The gold! Bring up the gold! The ghost
Did
thing
you
doesn't
see the
seem helpful.
gold? Anything?
Splits will tell us
Manchurian
about
gold
this.
isn't actually gold. It's a fucking chemical and it's leaking all over cargo hold too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly what our friendly fishermen are expecting either. This should go over well.
So what? This is kind of the same question, isn't it? Where are the crew and what happened to the ship? But
What happened to everybody on this ship? Where did they all go?
I don't really understand why this question, because we've seen corpses everywhere. They're dead here.
So what's
we
with
know
the
that,
bodies?
right?
They come with the ship?
Apparently, getting scared to death is an actual thing. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happened to these guys.
This place is weird.
This whole place reeks of weird. Dirty, stinky, weird. And I don't like it.
It's like this place is stuck in a perpetual bad feeling machine.
It's just like that, Brad. What happened on this ship, I suppose?
Am I crazy, or are we on a ghost ship?
That is not the
Ghost
option I
ships are real,
selected,
and
but
this is
alright.
one, and we're totally on it, and oh, holy shit, we're so totally fucked.
It's a bit like
I
that.
was gonna say the same thing.
Well, I know we're not the first people to see weird shit here. Apparently the guards were super freaked out by something they saw in the cargo holds.
We
Yay,
know more than
verily.
we did before. That's something at least.
So that
wasting
kind of sounds
time.
like
Whatever
there's
we
a
do,
way
we
that
have to do it
discussion can
now.
go that's
Time to get off
a little
the
more
ship.
like, now we know exactly
We're
what's
not
going on.
anywhere without the distributor cap.
Rather than, we know
The
a
Duke
little
needs
bit
it to
more.
run.
Hold on. This ship's gotta have a radio.
I can't help but feel like not everyone shared
We
there
can
who
find
could
it
have.
and
Like
use it.
Brad and Conrad, I feel like
That's
found
great,
some more
but do you think it
telegrams
still
about
works?
the expedition of
Just
Captain
need to find
Jones
a
and
way
things.
up there.
But anywho, also I've been told there actually is a generator down there, and then I found it later, and it turns out I didn't know this, but the things that interact, like glow to interact, only do so if you're facing them. So if you see I do this boat is no longer interactable. If I do this, it is. I didn't realize that, so I was just assuming that the glows would show up if I walked past them, and it's not that way. So I walked right
Great.
past the generator every other
Could've
time
used
we've done
these if they weren't
the whole
Swiss
go
cheese.
down and find the generator thing. Although interestingly, since we've got everyone and a bit more information this time, I wonder if we'll actually be able to get any useful information out on the radio. We know that the ship's name has Medan in it, for instance, and so on. Oh, I never went over to the right here. Is there anything? Sure there is. A thing to examine. Nothing scary will be in here. Oh, a note! Fabulous. Fabulosity, even. Gas mask instructions. Always make sure your mask is fitted before assisting anyone else with theirs. Do not panic, remain calm, and clearly shout, gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas. Right, it's just genuinely like gas mask instructions.
Must have been moving some pretty dangerous cargo.
Only issued in the event of a gas leak. Okay, right, so that's pretty, we're basically saying it was a gas leak, which I don't know, I feel like Fliss just told everyone and everyone just sort of ignored her, but fine. Because Brad was the one who saw all the telegrams that were like hallucinogenics, right? So I don't know why he didn't speak up and say anything. Maybe there was one of the options I was supposed to tick. Oh, fascinating. The gas mask instructions are number 3. So does the order of these represent the chronology of events or something weird like that? I wonder. I'm not utterly losing my marbles though, right? Brad found something that was all like chemicals, chemical warfare, hallucinogenic agent. Maybe it didn't actually count as a secret when he picked it up because he didn't understand what it meant. And there's always the option, the possibility that I'm mixing it up with one of our other playthroughs, I suppose. So last time Fliss said, this is where I chased Conrad, right?
This is where I chased Conrad before.
Oh, inside here. Okay, yeah, that tracks.
I thought it looked familiar.
Right, so I guess Conrad has clocked that he was hallucinating at that point. Is there something funny in one of these portholes window things? Maybe not. Hey, Fliss, what's going on? Anyway. Fliss, let me out. Why can't I get out? Ah, you're so mean. Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Well, Alex, what are you stuck on? I'm holding... Okay, I'm straight up holding forward right now. And it's... Oh, now it goes. Is this something we read earlier in one of the other ones? I do remember making a joke about log space book at some point. How do you open this again? Oh, right. Let go of right trigger, and then you open it. Why is it like that?
Last log shows him caught in a storm.
Yeah, I agree with his assessment. Oh, okay. So we got the orang something, and then Fliss had the Medan bit, so we should now know it's orang Medan, or is it Urong Medan? Regardless, O-U-R-A-N-G Medan. We now know both parts of the name, so we know the whole name in theory, if they would just share it with each other, which they hopefully do. I gotta be careful in this room because I remember like you walk one step the other way, and they're like radio, do nothing else, just do the radio. So you really gotta make sure you looked at everything before you walk anywhere. Oh, wait, this is a different doorway? Okay, so that is where we go to find the radio eventually. Let me just grab this painting real quick. Is that the same doorway as this over here? Like, it takes you to the same room? If so, I have to be, like, really careful when I move through it. Or no, this is just a door I probably can't open, huh? So it is. Never mind. Was that an interact sparkly up on the ceiling? It was weird. Maybe it was just the light reflecting in a strange way.
Find a radio yet?
So in here is the radio, but I have to be like super careful as I move because there's like also something we want to read.
I'm not exactly confident about our chances of survival.
I know how you feel, Brad. I mean, I'm pretty sure Julia's borked at least, so I gotta be careful because there's a note here Is that room in the back where the radio is? Now I'm blanking, actually. Regardless, let's pick up all the things and wiggle them around a bit and things. I can't remember, is the radio over down to the right here, or is it through that doorway? Well, there's nothing over here, so I guess it's through here. But there was one more thing I want to read on the right side once the camera changes here, before I go near the radio. Just really don't go near the radio. I just want to read this thing over here, please. Please don't touch the radio. I want to go read this thing over here. You have to be super careful how you enter this room.
Looks like this poor sucker bit it right in the middle of his message. Sounds pretty desperate.
I die. It is interesting how, even though the stuff on the back doesn't always add all that much, for some reason, sometimes they, like, make you look at the back before they say, You've found the secret. Like, the I die bit on the back isn't really vital for you to know that they were making intermittent radio contact. Anyway, let's see if this radio finally does a thing. Oh yeah, it's this shot.
This thing actually still
With
works.
the brightness. Let's see about doing this right this time.
Hey!
Although I can't
is anyone
help
out there
but notice that
hearing this?
Fliss and
Hello?
Alex have not concatenated their information about the name of the ship yet.
Holy shit! We got him!
I did get the Medan part in this file, right? Our coordinates are...
If you can hear us, we're on a ship, an old freighter.
Okay,
Our
well,
coordinates
they
are
haven't mentioned the name of the ship
approximately,
yet, so I guess I did something wrong to make them
12
not
degrees, 30
tell
minutes
each other
south,
about that.
151 degrees, 20 minutes west. Please, get here now. We need help.
I do like the music in this bit. This is really cool. We're on the... Oh, okay, apparently we do know the name...
We're on this, like, old freighter. We think
name of the ship.
of it is the Iran Medan.
the
Hello?
name of the ship.
Is anyone out there? Please, come in.
Interesting. So what does it say about the... Oh, no MC core set. Oh dear. Apparently if you load the game in the middle, it bugs out and does not know what's going on. That's new? I would have thought it would know all my bearings from this point, but I guess it's forgotten them since the way it did the weird load. So it doesn't save them, or this just bugged on this particular load. Something. Anyway, what does it say about this? Did I manage to get the information out? How does it characterize it? Oh, it actually doesn't mention it at all. Even though they just said the bearing was updated. Oh, it wasn't this one then. It was one of these other bugged ones then, I guess. Well, that's a shame. Whether that means that the information actually isn't there or I just can't see it is hard to say. But we got a Steam achievement, so...
Yo, guys, check it out.
So let's continue to stare at it without saying anything
This
for
has
another
got
good
to lead
5
somewhere.
hours.
Maybe we can find a way to get the power back.
We need to get that radio working.
I think someone should wait here in case a message comes through.
I gotta be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make it down there in my shape.
I'll go.
Fair?
Obviously.
Totally fair.
I can do this. I should be the one to go.
Are you kidding me? You? Come on.
Shut up, brat. No.
You're scared of someone stepping out of your shadow.
I wonder if I
Scared
should.
of my idiot brother getting himself
Which
killed?
one I should
How
do
about
this time?
showing me some brotherly love?
I haven't seen Alex do this before. Just have him say I got it.
This. I'm not losing you to this fucking ship.
I'm coming too.
Hey, what? Julia, no.
You're not my bodyguard. I can take care of myself.
I'm still the captain
Brad didn't like
of
that though.
something, and the captain's telling you that I'm going to.
Alex and Fliss. An
me,
interesting
Fliss.
tag team. Let's see how it goes. So bearing updated, but yeah, okay. So the bearings are just borked on this run, it would appear. No MC core set. I'm not certain I know what that means, but I'm fairly confident it's bad in any event. So if I got Conrad less pummeled earlier on, then presumably he would be a little more, and maybe miss the straights to make him a little more courageous. He'd be a little less freaked out about that. I always think the way that the male character falls there is a little odd. It's like they hit the ground and then they kind of like spring up and squish and then fall forward. Alive enough. We've never seen anyone but Brad go down here in the male position, right? I'm okay. All good.
I'm okay.
So, what's next?
Now he starts whispering.
Gonna find the generator so we can power the radio.
Fine, I won't do anything then.
I'll wait up
I
here
see how
by
it
the
is,
radio.
Fliss.
Here.
Thank you.
This way.
Lead on, Cap'n.
Looks like we're in the lower levels of the ship.
But just be aware that I will go every other way first to try and find sparkly things on the wall. I don't even know why there's a change in camera angle here if there's nothing to find. That's fairly odd. Maybe that's part of some other sequence later, and I'm just not recognizing it. Once again, like episode 5, this is probably going to be a fairly short episode where I'm cutting through most of the non-essential bits we've already seen and things.
Someone named Joe was in the sick bay.
Guys are always assuming about how he prefers to have his name shortened. Incidentally, you're right, but...
So it looks like there was some sort of fight and this Charlie went to the brig.
Was approved for 10 days, no less.
Must have been a big fight.
No, it was the alcohol they weren't fond of. We think, maybe? Oh, sorry, this is the thing where we find out about hallucinations, so we didn't have it yet. I thought it was something Brad found after he got left behind on the ship.
You know your tab is growing by the hour now, huh?
Hourly now?
I did know that.
Graduated to charge him by the minute.
Noted. In your invoice.
Ha! We have such charming banter even though we despise each other. Isn't that fun? Oh, there's some scary stuff gonna happen in this room for sure. I feel like I've never been here. This is the room where Joe woke up in, right? I'm fairly sure. Don't really know what made this person hide in a locker early on. Like, I get they were freaking out, but it was like they had been bludgeoned to death and then someone stuffed them in the locker. Like, I don't know why anyone would do that. Disability is not the result of his own misconduct and was incurred in the line of duty. Interesting. Patient named John Patterson, rank private. All this stuff. Mild neurosis. Disability is not the result of his misconduct, was incurred in the line of the field. The line of duty, rather, sorry. Existed prior to enlistment, no. Present condition, fit for service. Probable future duration, temporary recommendation that he be closely monitored and referred back for medical checking in 1 week. Facts are as follows. I saw Private Patterson today who attended sick bay. During that visit, I observed signs of severe distress. Wow. I saw Private Patterson today who attended sickbay. During that visit, I observed signs of severe distress consistent with evidence of panic I observed in the same soldier during his watch duty earlier this week. I requested Patterson see me today as I believe his panic to be accompanied by vivid and disturbing memories in the past. He has managed to continue his duties as symptoms appear to alleviate after his guard shift. He claims these symptoms are very unusual for him. Doubtless he was patrolling around 3A, right? Private Patterson is a fit and healthy young man, or Hold 2, or whatever we're calling it, wherever the chemicals were stored. Healthy young man of 25 years with no medical conditions and an exemplary military career. He was able to calm down during the course of our meeting and tests for speech reactions, memory, and decision-making. All appear normal. Clear case of COSR. COSR? Not sure I know that abbreviation, but I presume it's like temporary delusions and or panic caused by stress of the field or something.
Might have been the son of someone on board.
Might have been.
Look, down there. I think that's the engine room.
You're right. Let's go down there.
Let's indeed. So presumably now that Alex has read the thing about hallucinogenics,
No more ladder.
he's gonna mention that here.
I can drop the rest of the way.
Hey!
Hey! Don't
Are
be
you
too
okay?
stupid!
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
fine. Come on down.
Ow, that looks so painful.
Fuck! God damn it!
What?
You didn't fucking see that? Right. No. Of course you didn't.
See what?
Yeah, I think I'm actually seeing clearly for the first time in a while.
Probably because the
Nothing
brightness
jumped out
suddenly
at me.
lit up again.
So, the ship was carrying Manchurian gold, but that was really some sort of hallucinogenic bioweapon developed in China during World War
Hallucinogenic?
II. We know it was unstable and leaked all over the ship. Maybe it's still here, and it's having the same effect on us. Paranoia, hallucinations. That was what this stuff was designed to do.
The crew was hallucinating. We knew they were scared of something.
Well, yeah, I could have told you that
Weird
from
stuff freaking everybody
episode
out.
1 when that dude grew like 8
The
arms.
officers, they thought it was just jumpy GIs trying to get out of guard duty.
All this crazy shit going on, none of it's real. None of it's actually there.
Could this have anything to do with the wrecked plane from the dive?
I don't know. It seems like the plane came in contact with the
They
ship.
seem to
but
always get confused around this point,
just
so
a
there's
theory.
probably something more I could have
Wow.
found to tie the plane
Okay,
to the whole
let's
situation
Keep going.
earlier on that I failed to find. Because they always get to that point and they're like, the plane, I don't really know how the plane fits in. And to be fair, I do not either. I suppose it could be that we find some bit of information later on that's like, oh, actually, hallucinogenics is not what was going on here. But it seems the most likely explanation from episode 1 even. Right, I forgot there are some books over here I ought to read.
Hey, look at this. The ship was anchored.
I wonder why.
Yeah, that's new. I don't remember hearing that before. His finger went right through the book. I feel like we did read that, but maybe I just didn't turn the page. Maybe Brad did mention something about that. Oh, well, that was because of the man overboard, I guess. And someone was like, it was no accident, I saw him jump. So I guess maybe that person was trying to get everyone killed? Or that was just a really unfortunate set of coincidences, coinky dinks, etc. So this here apparently is a generator, which I would know from magic.
Hey,
It
it's
does not
working.
look distinctive from the rest of the whole thing at
No
all.
wonder the power keeps cutting out. This thing is barely running. Just throw this switch and let's go back upstairs.
So if the switch is the problem, then that means someone else
Okay, let's get back up there.
turned it off?
We'll have to find a new way up.
Ah, so do we carry on regardless? Interesting. Bearing updated, but of course, the way it's bugged.
Listen, we're back. Can you read me? Do you hear me? Are you hearing us? Over.
Please state your situation. Over.
Hooray, Medan!
We've been
Bad
kidnapped,
news, pirates.
all of us. And there are things trying to kill us on the ship. Over.
Recovery mission is en route to your location. Over.
Yay!
Confirmed.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. Well, that's the end of that radio, apparently.
Work, you piece of shit.
Still, that's good news. His poor ear. Cool, carrying on. So we have to carry on this way regardless and end up in this whole situation, I suppose. Is Flitz gonna force us to take the this thing again?
Hey.
Probably.
Look at this.
And if we actually
The
get the
rebreather.
rhythm game right, we'll get to keep it.
I bet the fisherman
Not
brought
that
it
I
from
want to
the
go
dude.
underwater ever.
You think it still works?
It's got maybe a few minutes of air left. Worth taking with us. It's gonna slow us down.
Yeah, you should take it. Half this damn ship is flooded. We might need it.
True. Although, again, I'd like to reinforce, if any direction has us going near chemicaled up water, let's please not. So, if I get this one and the next one right, we keep it. But why would we want to is yet to be seen. And I've got a feeling I'm going to muck up the heart rhythm game it's one of these times anyway and have to reload. I obviously don't have to reload, but I'd like to. Doesn't make me wonder though. I assume at least some of the pirates can be saved, but I wonder if there's a run where absolutely no one dies, like you and all of the 3 pirates managed to get out of there. Oh, I did not like the way it lagged right before it got to this thing here. Shh, says Alex, right in front of Olsen. That first one's nice and chill, so we want to just like speed around and examine everything as quickly as we can to get some secrets logged before he shows up again.
So messed up.
Yeah. I think we might be wise to steer clear of it.
Is there something over here?
We gotta get out of here
wasn't-
now.
No. Oh, there's something over here. Cool. Let me read it before he busts through the door, please. Oh, you jerk. God damn it. This is what I'm talking about. I didn't realize. Oh, whatever. I've never inspected before, but I'm turning this run around to start making acceptable choices, so let's try that. Start trying to make acceptable choices anyway. This is like the redemption of this run, is sort of the idea of this episode, or an attempt anyway. Salvaging it as much as it can be salvaged.
You can't have all the gold. And I'm to be left here to die. But I am the captain. I am in control. And I am the one that says who goes and who stays.
I think it's the same every time anyway, so I was also able to just remember what it was like.
Any ideas?
I think run, again, is probably the thing to do. I say we run. Let's see what he does. Kinda quick answer is that.
I say we run.
Move. Now!
Oh, interesting. She reached for it as though it was going to give me a choice, but I guess because of her traits, there was no choice. Interesting. So we are going to keep it into the junior scene, presumably, if that goes the same way. I'll grab it, though, yeah. Don't leave it behind now. That would be embarrassing. That was another one of the shots where the brightness was all messed up.
How strong do you think this door is?
I was just gonna ask you that.
It's a funny way for that to go. I don't remember seeing that shot of Olsen headbutting the door there.
Okay.
So I wonder how different this is going to be since we're playing as Alex now. I know a way to survive as Brad and Fliss, but
Turn around.
not sure how it will go with our traits this time.
Very slow.
I think something interesting happens if you try and grab the gun, though. So I think I'll try that, and if it results in a death, I'll reload it.
None of that. Raise your hands up.
But I wonder if the answers here are going to be something you can more or less do the same way.
No, not like that. I said no changing.
Put the gun down. No one has to get hurt.
You think I wanted to hurt anybody? I didn't get a choice in this, did I? It's in you too, isn't it?
You're a weird guy, Junior.
Isn't it now? Not again! It's all gone changing on me!
What? What's changing?
Stay
Oh, that's
away.
new.
Stay back from the mist!
Hey, there's no mist, man.
Don't breathe it! Don't breathe the mist!
It's interesting. Alex just said there's no mist. Okay, so these are the same choices, so I'll try and
Wait, what is this mist?
do the
What
stuff
does it
that
do?
made us survive earlier. Witty? That's apparently witty?
Life!
Asking what the
Bringing
mist
things
does?
to life that
I guess it's
shouldn't
witty
be
if he doesn't
alive.
believe it's real.
It's
Until
inside
just now,
now.
for some reason.
Inside with us, now!
You need to slow down.
Stop! Stop! It's in one of us, isn't it?
Put the gun down now.
Why would you say that? Why are you telling me what to do? Yeah, you breathed in the mist. It's happening. I can feel it.
There was something in the last room.
Okay,
His dialogue was a little different, though, so
there was something in the
one
last
wonders if
room.
this will go.
A fog or a mist,
Same way.
maybe?
I knew it. I told you. Did you breathe it in?
We said it held our breath last time it
No.
worked out, but
No,
I don't know if it'll
mean,
work
we
this
have a
time.
breath, man. The mist is not inside of us.
Oh, really? I know you're all fancy divers, but you expect me to buy that? We've been down here for hours. You've been holding your breath this whole time. You're holding your breath right now.
Stop! Hold on.
This is new.
I have a rebreather from my boat.
Oh,
What?
so you can
Yes,
get some
we've been
fresh air.
using it to get the mist out of us. You understand?
Clever.
We could use it on you too.
No. You keep that thing away from me.
Okay, fair. Sorry we asked.
It's in me. I got the mist in me, don't I? It's in me, isn't it?
I suppose if her traits were different, she would have maybe succeeded in that gambit.
I can feel it swirling around in there. It's changing me. On the inside.
So earlier I just did nothing here, but let's try and grab gun. I've been told something happens there. Probably some QTs going on here.
Get the breathing gear!
Oh, I see. He's about to have like a heart attack or something. Breathe good. Breathe chill. Calm down. Goodbye, baby. Is he just gonna go to bed after that? Oh no, he's getting back up. It's all gone changing on me. Calm Junior down. Neat. Yeah, feeling better? Let's go now. We're all friends. Hey, if I get 6 out of 5 to survive, then I get like bonus marks, surely. And the only thing that's left is to get the distributor cap, I guess. Well, I guess we don't even need it if they're sending someone to our location to save us. So survival is priority. But if we get the distributor cap also, I guess this is cool? I don't know. That shot didn't look right.
This just keeps getting better and better. It's a dead end. We have to go back.
Well, that makes more sense than what Julia said when she got here. Poor Junior. Just
I am
wobbling
not
all about.
Fucking drowning today. No way.
This whole part just gets real buggy when, well, just period, it just does. Oh, interesting, we're swapping to Conrad in the radio room.
472 rivets in this room,
Oh,
which
right.
can only mean one thing.
We've been here too long and you've counted them.
I've been in here way too long.
Yeah, but I guess these two are gonna go to look for extra stuff now.
Hey.
Or these three, maybe.
Is anyone hurt down there?
He just heard the gunshot, right? It was normally Alex who went to go
I
find
gotta go after him, don't I?
stuff.
We gotta go make sure everyone's okay.
That's not what the subtitle
Something
said.
go wrong?
You're gonna stay here with the radio. I'll go after them.
Seriously, Connie? You're not gonna be able to talk your way around a maniac with a gun.
Yeah, probably not the best
I'm a big
idea.
boy. This is my mess, and I'll clean it up.
Watch yourself down there.
That's nice,
I'll make the call
Conrad.
as soon as the radio comes back on, so you better hurry the fuck back.
They already said they're coming to get you, though, right? Anyway. So I suppose this is going to be the thing where we get cornered by Olsen, and then the rats, probably. It all happens as Conrad. Although if he's going by himself, I guess there's no one to accidentally stab, is there? I don't know why my instincts always just go towards the screen in case there's like a painting somewhere. There usually isn't. It's a bit unfortunate, though, that he's even deciding to go down, because there's really no reason at this point. If Olsen's running around with the distributor cat, we no longer need it if they're sending someone to our location. How long is that going to take? 2 hours? We're not that far from shore. Well, I guess I don't know where we are. No, we could be fairly far, I suppose. Do you think, would they send, like, a boat for this kind of mission, or a chopper to get us out? I wonder. Anyway, that thing where we saved Junior was apparently a rare achievement, which makes enough sense. It's kind of, like, you're, like, standing 12 feet away. There's no way anyone would assume that grabbing the gun would work. I would assume that would just insta-kill you. If I were standing 12 feet away with someone who had a handgun, I would not try to bum rush them, probably. I guess maybe if they had it pointed themselves, you might have a moment, but I don't know. It'd be pretty dodgy. But I get the instinct to want to save them in that case. Results would vary, I think it's fair to say. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, there was some kind of painting I missed in this room somewhere at some juncture. I keep thinking it's going into cutscene in certain points as part of why. And I'm holding the stick just like out of habit, rather than because I think I actually have to, so I'm not realizing. Like when it goes to a cinematic camera angle like this, I sometimes think it's going by itself. Is it somewhere around here where there was something spooky happening and I was like, that's not fair, because Alex didn't even get scared by that. I think maybe it was the ghost behind us that I was talking about. Oh yeah, here's this special looking painting. It's golden, no less. Let's hear it! I thought I wasn't going to do it for a moment there. Oh, interesting. That's a one for Little Hope, I guess? A Little Hope. Okay. I'll definitely remember that by the time we're doing that. And then something spooky walked by the screen. It looked like someone was like standing on a beveled edge. Like the trimming of a building, but they had like something around their neck, so they slipped and then it killed them. But hell if I'll remember that. Oh, we didn't actually read this one priorly, did we? Internal memorandum to all field officers. The scale of our search and recovery missions across the area have yielded results far greater than expected. Unfortunately, there is now a shortage of adult caskets. If you locate the remains of any missing persons at the water purification plant, you may have to use the smaller caskets. Hence why there were two crammed into one, which made Alex trip out and think there was like some kind of double-headed zombie. I guess it'll have to be Hawkins. Poor bastard, there's almost nothing left of him. I know this isn't ideal, guys, but they'll give him a proper funeral and the respect he deserves once we've gotten his body back home. We'll just have to make this work for now. I guess they're like compressing their bodies up into the smaller caskets, which leads to some fairly freaky imagination games played by everyone else. Poor Conrad is looking all the way around. He's freaking out super hard. Dun dun! Oh, you again. Hey. Are you gonna say something bizarre and insensitive like Alex did? No, thank you for not. I think oh shit was sufficient.
How the hell big is this place?
Oh, interesting. Wait, this almost looks like we're going to be doing the fight with Olsen again, rather than the stuff with the rats and everything. That shot wasn't right. That was a bizarre cut in every way. Oh yeah, we're going to have to do the flooded fight again, which I never got right. But the only thing I messed up was the mash at the end, right? So if I just do the same stuff, we win, maybe. Although I heard that there's a different way you can shake out if you bum rush him, so maybe you can like get the hammer from him, but not kill him or something. But I'm probably gonna do the thing that we did before, and just try and run. Yeah, he's saying a lot of stuff about eyes anyway.
Stay back!
Alright, now watch me totally bungle these and get hammered to death.
Hey, cool out! Come on! Nobody's gotta get hurt.
Again, it is hilarious that we have to do this at all, though, considering... they're already coming to help us. Let's do what I did before and just try and do it right.
We're cool!
It's cool, man! It still doesn't explain how Fliss or whoever ends up tumbling out of this door. I guess it'll be Fliss here.
We can talk this out, man.
How she and
we can bond over how much we hate this boat.
Got separated and everything. Windows 11! Cool down! No, bad Windows 11.
So
I'm in the middle of something.
Here.
Going updated, of course we can't check it. bugs. Or maybe it's a new one we can check it? Nope. Oh, it's highlighting 2 at once. I don't like anything. It's gonna crash. Just gotta run. Alright. Now comes the big QTE times, right? So I assume it's Fliss gonna come flying out? Yeah. So we don't understand what separates Alex and Fliss there. Or Brad and Julia in the other run it was. The first run, I think. But now we tell Fliss to shut the door and then we try and run out. But first, QTEs and things. I guess I'll grab the distributor cabinet. You can't do any harm now, I suppose, if we're all 5 here. We can get her a little earlier. I guess it might mean that whoever comes to save us will die. I want that. Give it to me. Thank you. No, don't hit me with a hammer. That's bad for me. Please be chill. Please exercise a modicum of chill. If you could, sir, please. Please don't, sir. You dork. No, the Manchurian gold. You don't want that. Sir, please. Please, sir. I'm trying to focus on QTEs, but sir, please. QTEs, please, sir. Yes, you're right. I should go, shouldn't I? Ugh, like this. No, don't punch him, I guess. Sure, yeah, fine. I couldn't remember if that was a smart thing to do or not. I guess it's fine. It's not going to kill him with 1 punch. Stun him for a moment. Give me a chance to run. Yeah, pull it. I'll get out. Don't worry, I'll just get out. Oh, his face was doing weird things. Oh, he got a face full of that chemicaled up water Olsen just did. You don't want that. Alright, Admiral, you're not going to mess this up twice, are you? Now that you know roughly what you're doing. Do it! Yeah, go for it! I'll get there.
Do it now!
And I'll just run. I'll simply run. Is this where the mash one comes up? And was it X? I sure hope it was X, because that's what I'm going to try and mash. I guess it was W, so it should be Y, actually. Oh my god, it go faster, though. Thank god. That one gives you way less time than a bunch of the other ones. Oh my god, I still have to do stuff. Oh, wait, Olsen, don't stand there. That's where you die. Okay, yeah. So we didn't save Olsen, and there probably was a way, but at least I didn't get Conrad twained in twain.
Shit! Now that's what I call a close shake.
Oh, I found his sense of humor again. That's good. Bearing updated there. Yes, let's leave. So again, even if we didn't manage to get the cap, like if I didn't swipe it before the end there, presumably the Coast Guard comes and gets us and we're alright. Although I suppose they then throw us in prison immediately. So maybe this is considered a better outcome. I am quite curious how that is different if you do or do not get distributor cap there. But presumably, Julia, bad things are about to happen there, you have to imagine. I don't think there are going to be many more QTEs, though, so I can probably chill out, right? I probably shouldn't, but so far there haven't been any QTEs past dawn here. There's Junior, too. Where did he come from? Didn't we get separated from Alex and Junior? So how is Junior with us? Anyway, doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Conrad and Julia hugging because they're the only two who don't despise each other.
All right. Let's try it.
I thought it wasn't going to work for a minute. And it's just like, no, I guess we're toast. I don't know why she trusts them with doing that bit.
Alright.
Fascinating. Was Junior in there? Maybe he's resting below deck or something. Zippity-doo-dah! It's fairly triumphant music. And presumably we're going to get some scene being like, but uh-oh, Julia's in a bad way.
Fucker that took our boat. I thought there was gold. He wanted the gold. That's all this was about. Manchurian gold. Well, that turned out to be quite a bit different than we expected.
You know, I just keep going over it and over it. And it doesn't make any sense, you know. Just... And I know what I saw. I just don't believe in whatever it was that I saw.
Has no one filled in poor Brad that it's a hallucinogenic?
It wasn't Alex. It was someone else. But they looked just like Alex. And he was sneering at me.
Yeah, the bastard.
bitch kids.
They still just hate each other. This is like, cannot believe these jokers.
So, does anybody else feel like knocking back Frosty?
No!
This guy.
Wait, Conrad, you read the stuff that was all like alcohol plus chemical equal bad. Or so I thought. That's a pretty long fade, but it won't be credits just yet, presumably. Okay, there it is. So, or we got a scene after the credits, right? I was about to say, did Julia getting the bends genuinely not do anything? Oh, I guess if the bearings are cocked up, it could be messed up for that reason. Oh, he's got such a tone already, and he hasn't even said anything. What?
Congratulations.
All right, that's the same.
All your charges are still breathing, and that's something.
And I got +1. I got Junior too. Guys, oh my god, guys. This after credit scene does not look right so far. Guys? Apparently, her getting the decompression sickness is tearing the fabric of reality in half. Question is, does she actually die, or just... Oh my god, she's coughing up blood and stuff. I didn't think it would make you cough up blood, decompression sickness. I thought it would be mostly internal and stuff, but... Okay, good. For a minute, I was like, apparently decompression sickness just
decompression sickness
isn't gonna kill her.
Too fast. Oh, shit.
I don't think they're supposed to be twitching around like this, though.
Come on, Julia.
Bearing updated.
Come on. Come on.
Is it just gonna hard cut the music there? Oh no, apparently she just died on the way over. I can't take this seriously without it flickering around. It's too funny. Right, cool. So probably what I'll do for the next run is, I'll do like sort of a hybrid run of stuff we've done and stuff we haven't, and just sort of try and make some slightly better informed decisions. It would be nice if we got one run where everyone actually made it even to the post-credit scene. And then that'll probably be the last one I do without Curator Cut, because I am quite keen to see how Curator Cut works and explains things, and it'll probably give me a better sense of how to get some stuff we haven't seen and things. So that's what it'll be. Next run is I'll do sort of a hybrid run where I'm trying, now that I understand a little bit more what some of the decisions mean, I'll try and decision them better. Try and get a run where everyone does survive to the end of credits scene, and try and keep the relationships a little nicer, because once again that ending was, I mean, maybe there's just no ending of this game that's really has a sort of satisfying and then thing happen. It's just like they get out, or maybe not. I sort of assume there's going to be some ending where they get a little more info on some stuff, like if you get a lot more secrets or something like that, maybe they get like something where you actually encounter, because it's kind of hard to imagine it's just Olsen and the other two, just like this is all just one really huge bad luck coincidence. It kind of feels like this is being set up by someone. And we saw that weird hallucination of like a cultist or something, which I guess that could just be someone's hallucination. As in, we saw the premonition of a cultist, which that might just be someone's hallucination in one of the scenes, because Fliss reads that scary cultist book in one of her hallucinations. But it sort of feels like there's some ending to this that is a little more of a story, rather than just like a series of events that ends. But I could be wrong, because so far all the endings have just been like, and then they sailed away, and some of them were all right and some of them were not. And there hasn't really been any resolution to any of the relationships or anything like that. Which I imagine in this run is in part because I made them all hate each other, so they didn't really have anything to talk about. They were just like, I really want to get away from you guys. Presumably there's a little bit more of there are some things that get a bit more of a bow tied on them if you make people hate each other less and live a little more. But we shall see. And as I said, I probably won't do it all, the whole run in one episode like I did for part 6, because that was silly. I'll probably play it in like 4-ish episodes like I did the first run. Our third sort of proper run of this. But yeah, we saw some new and interesting stuff here. We saw that extended Conrad chase where he doesn't just fall off something and die. He goes just chased all the way up to the sort of smokestack and then gets some fresh air and sees it's Fliss. I can't believe Fliss chased him all the way up there. That was an incredibly bad idea. Like, I get you want to calm him down and bring him back, but like... She really chased him like she wasn't, like she was trying to hurt him. I mean, after he slams the door on your arm, surely you take that as a sign, okay, he's not in the state right now that I can help him. I should just back off for a minute. Anyway, that is all for now. Next video on the channel is going to be day 4 of our Chill or Be Chilled 2025, if all goes accordingly, this evening. And as for what tomorrow's main upload is, it'll be more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye to Spares. That is all for now. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now! Peace! Possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero, no matter what. Sorry. I get it. It's a nice way to